What's going on, everyone? Your Mighty Smart Guy, Matt Sapala here, broadcasting from Dallas, Texas, here from PHP University. Excited to be here in a school of entrepreneurs, surrounded by entrepreneurs. Yeah? How you guys feeling today? You know, one of the biggest motivations for a lot of people going into business for themselves today is, everybody talks about how great the general economy is, that job creation is back up to where it was, that Obama's done a great job with the Obama economy, but the real reality is that Main Street, not Wall Street, but Main Street is still having a hard time. There's still people out there still living paycheck to paycheck. There's still people out there struggling. There's still people out there with tons and tons of credit card debt and student loan debt, and people are sick of it. So what a lot of people are doing is they're considering, not maybe even considering, they're being forced into entrepreneurship because they've got a job, they've got an education, but they're capped at an income. They're capped at a ceiling level. They're capped at what they can make. They're capped at how many hours a week they can work. See, America has gotten so far away from teaching entrepreneurship. There's so many people still looking for a job. We're bred and raised to go to school, get good grades, get a job, be secure. And yeah, that sounds kind of cliche right now, but listen, I've been hearing that for the last 14, 15 years, and still very few people are doing anything about it. Why? Because of fear, a doubt, disbelief out of themselves. So how do you fix that? Well, the reason why the Money Smart Movement community has worked together with PHP Agency, with CEOs like Patrick Bet-David, who's all over Entrepreneur Magazine, who's interviewed some of the top people in American business today, is because we have a system and a format to teach free enterprise. So what do we mean? What do we mean by that? Free enterprise means teaching people to go from a hybrid entrepreneur, means they have a part-time job, to go to a full-time business. And here's a few examples of people who are going from part-time to full-time and what type of income and cash flow they're making on a monthly basis. Real quick, what I wanted to do is introduce you to some of the students in our PHP University School of Entrepreneurs. On one side, I've got part-time entrepreneurs, right? Part-timers? I want to ask you entrepreneurs just a quick survey, the skills that you're learning in business. What's your top cash flow income on a monthly basis?
$1,060.
$1,060 a month.
$1,100.
$1,100 a month.
$980.
$980. Who else? Evelyn.
About $1,250.
$1,250 a month.
An extra $1,000.
An extra $1,000. By the way, $500 extra a month, get you a new car. Another $1,000 a month, get you a new zip code. So the reason why they're standing on this side, because they want to go over to this side. Right? They're full-time entrepreneurs. So full-timers, who wants to volunteer with what they made on the largest cash flow on a monthly basis?
All I made was only $5,000.
Only $5,000. He feels so inadequate. Only $5,000. How old are you, Caesar?
22.
He's 22 years old. He feels so inadequate only making $5,000 a month as a full-time entrepreneur. Isn't that crazy? Iris?
Almost $6,000.
$6,000 a month. Woo! Veronica?
$5,300.
$5,300 a month.
$23,000.
$23,000 in a month. Can we borrow $1? Right? Right? Anna, Vic? $5,000 in a month. Anybody else want to volunteer? There you go.
$15,000.
$15,000 in a month. Unfreaking-believable. And by the way, do you guys have a boss?
No.
I got no boss. You got no boss?
I got no boss.
Right, no boss, no job, full-time entrepreneur, right?
That's it, baby.
And last but not least, I want to introduce you to one of my favorite entrepreneurs, my wife. Sweetheart, top cash flow in a month.
$64,000.
$64,000 a month. One thing you would say to somebody to go from transitioning from part-time to full-time. I mean, you got laid off at your job, but you had a full-time business already going on.
Good question. What I would say is, one, you got to make the decision, right? You got to get tired of being tired of somebody else controlling your life, controlling your lifestyle, controlling what they say you're worth, and controlling where your family lives and the quality of life that you live. So the first thing is making that decision. Once you're there, is making sure that you connect yourself with the right kind of people that can help mentor you and train you so that you can do what you need to do to become what we call a hybrid entrepreneur.
Real quick, what would you say to somebody out there freaking acting like pansyitis because they don't want to start a business?
For one, they don't know what their true why is and why they're here. They don't have a purpose and they're just going through life aimlessly. So they need to actually understand why they're here and go out there and find what is true meaning for them and actually go out.
What you want to do is start right away, right? Make that decision, get started right away, get connected to the right people, make sure that you get connected to your mentors and follow the plan that they give you.
Hey, you guys feel good about making cash flow in your control for once?
Yes.
And you guys feel good about firing your boss?
Yes.
All right. Shall we Until we meet again. Continue to live smart, continue to love smart. Be smart today.